Despite thunderstorms and soggy fields, more than 140 international seed company representatives, professional growers, and master gardeners attended the 2010 East Texas Horticultural Field Day set June 24th at Overton. Though 140 was far short of the usual attendance, it usually ranges from 200 to 250, Dr. Brent Pemberton, Texas AgriLife Research horticulturalist who manages the field day, was pleased with the attendance numbers, he said. It's not unusual for gardeners, whether it's their avocation or vocation, to be loyal attendees of the event. Nearly 400 bedding plant varieties, everything from petunias to verbena to ornamental sweet potatoes, were tested under Texas open field conditions this year. Texas conditions represent special challenges for some ornamental plants, which are often developed in other states and other countries. Some plants do well, even thrive under Texas heat and sometimes drouthy summers. Others do not, and it's important for both amateur garden enthusiasts and those who develop and market new varieties to find out which is the case before they make a substantial investment.
We're out of Dallas, and we do perennials, and I think this is a really nice demonstration plot that we got that you can showcase a lot of material, and it really looks good. So.
It's an opportunity to see product that my company breeds and promotes in an open field environment, in a Texas environment.
Have you got any favorites today?
I just started. One of the things that I like is a geranium variety over here called Grandiosa. It's from Duman, one of my competitor companies, but it's a great product, it looks like.
Third year I've been here.
So this is important to you?
It is, yeah.
To ask a leading question?
Yeah, we try to work with our growers to select product that works well in Texas for our retail stores. And this is one of the events we go to determine that.
How does this rank according to the other events?
It's right on up there.
What are some of the other events you go to? I imagine the one in Dallas, right?
Dallas Arboretum, yeah, and we go to the California Pack Trials and OFA in Ohio, Columbus.
Now, do you market across the country, sir?
We just have the stores in Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston, so we're mostly concerned about Texas plants.
So do the California Pack Trials do that for you, or?
Yeah, we're able to select some there. What we'll do, that's one of the first trials we go to, and then we'll kind of, if these guys reiterate some of the same stuff that we see in California, then it'll ultimately end up in our stores.
Right. Well, it looks like we might dry out a little bit here today.
It's all about the plants. And the field day is the best way to find out what's new and coming along for the nursery trade so that we can use it as master gardeners in our demo garden. And I can go back and educate the landscapers at home about what's going to be available in the market for them.
How long have you been a master gardener?
Since 1995.
Okay.
I'm actually originally from Pittsburgh, Texas. Work for the Longview News Journal out here, enjoying the beautiful weather. It's not 105 degrees. It's awesome. Come from a long line of gardeners, so this really interests me. My granddad still has a garden right now, but this is a little bit more ornamental than what I'm used to, but it's very pretty and a lot of good exhibits here.
Okay. What brought you here?
Well, I mean, I'm covering the event for the newspaper, and I want to see what was what, and it's just I had never been to Overton, so.
This is kind of what makes journalism fun once in a while.
Absolutely. I love this type of stuff.
The ornamental plant industry in the Northeast Texas region represents a wholesale value of more than $500 million, with about $100 million of that related to bedding plant production, Pemberton said. Despite the recession, producers growing plants with color have continued to do well this year, as sales have remained relatively steady, according to Pemberton. He posited this may be because consumers are cutting back on purchases and non-essential travel, but they are improving their home surroundings with flowering plants because they see this as a relatively low-cost recreation. This has been Robert Burns with AgriLife Communications.